Hey guys, it's Andrea here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification button so you don't miss any more videos. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing an initial review on Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer and Setting Powders. But before we get into the video, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will put that down below or right here on the screen. Alright, and with further ado, I'm going to get right into the video. All of the Fenty products work really well together, so I'm just going to use the Fenty primer to start off. And I'm going to go in with my Fenty foundation in 390. So Fenty came out with 50, count them, 50 concealers, okay, to go with their now 50 foundations. It started off with 40 foundations and she added, was it 40? I'm pretty sure it started off with 40 foundations and now she has made it 50, and there is a concealer to match each and every single one of those foundations. So there are 50 Fenty Pro Filter concealers, okay? 50. So it is going to be impossible for you not to find your shade. And it says instant photo soft coverage for all, long wear, light as air, and crease proof. I got mine in the color 380, so my foundation color is 390. I swatched the concealer on my hands and I felt like it was just too close to the foundation that I bought, like the foundation that I usually use. I thought it was too close of a color for that because I usually just use my concealer to highlight. So I went a couple numbers down and got 380. I think 380 is a cool tone color. I wanted a warm tone color, but then the warm tone color after 380 was just like way too light. So I'm gonna see how 380, yeah, I think it was like 375 that was the warm tone color, but that was too light. So I'm gonna see how 380 works on me. So this is what it looks like, and it's that really sleek packaging that they always have. A little goes a long way, so I'm going to go with a little. I'm actually quite scared because I don't know if this is the right color because I have trouble color matching myself. So, yeah, I think this is probably a good one for me though. Because this looks like the color I would use in a different concealer. Like all my concealers are, all my highlighting concealers are kind of this color. Oh, and I like this wand too. Like, I feel like it's very, I might have done a little too much on my nose, I'm not sure yet. But I feel like it's very easy to work with and beginner friendly. I'm just gonna be very easy on my forehead because I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, okay. That's actually very creamy. Okay. Alright, Rihanna, alright. I see, ooh. I see you, Rihanna. I see you. I see what you've done. Ooh. Ooh, and I'm not even wearing any highlight yet, but look at that. Ooh. Okay, that's very nice, actually. And it blends out very well. And I really hope it's crease proof because, you know, I got some big old eyes and extra eyelid and whatnot underneath my eye. So this for a highlighting shade is really nice. And I don't know, I should have checked if this was a cool tone or like a neutral tone. Do the chin. Okay, I might have just let that sit a little too long on my chin. I don't know. Let's see what happens on my nose. Okay, so maybe I just, yeah, I think I'll just let it sit a little too long on my chin. Like I didn't have enough product on my chin, so it kind of dried down a little quicker while I was being, you know, when I was trying to read and whatnot. And also on my forehead. So it kind of dries a little, like if you don't put a lot on, it dries down kind of fast. But like just so it moves, I'm gonna add a little bit more, but not a lot. Like I just want it to move. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Like this is very nice. And you know what? I probably could have got a darker shade to contour with, because the shades are dark enough for me to contour with. Kind of wish I did that. I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about getting a highlighting concealer. I think that blended out really nice. Don't you? Is that how people wink? You might not know how to wink. So since I didn't pick up a darker concealer, I'm just going to use the matchstick and truffle to contour. Concealer is definitely a lot more creamy than the matchstick, like the highlighting matchstick, because when I use that one, when I use the highlighting matchstick, I find that I have to work kind of fast with it because it's not really moving. It's not that creamy to begin with, so I have to, you know, hurry up and do that. The contouring one, not so much. It does blend out a lot easier, but the concealer is definitely like a nice creamy concealer. Okay, so when I was at Sephora picking up the concealers, I also picked up the setting powder. So I got this one. I slightly blind you guys, but this is it. I got it in the color Banana, so it's gonna be my highlighting powder to like bake with. Light as air setting, photo soft finish for all. And I believe there are, it's either 5 or 8 of the powders. So I probably could have bought another one for like an all over powder, but no, I'm a little in between skin tones for that. So I did just pick up a baking powder. I opened it, and what I really liked about this is that, yes, when I first got it, there was that film, that like the plastic film here that keeps the powder inside, but there was also this, oops, this plastic that would go on top of this. So like if I was traveling with this, the powder wouldn't get everywhere, like if it opens by accident, because the plastic goes on top of this, it covers up all the holes, and then I would take the lid and then put it on top, tighten it, and secure it. I'm going to use this very lightly. We'll see how this works for me. Oh, that's like a yellow. That's a golden yellow. Okay, hold on. Light. Oh wow, this smells really good. Like it's not like a heavy scent, but there definitely is a scent to it. Like if you don't like scents in your cosmetics, then this might not be good for you. But like I don't mind the smell. The one I normally use is the Airspun powder, and that comes off more white. Like it's a translucent powder, but it comes off more white. This is also a translucent powder, so I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to add some KCK lashes in the style Bonjour. Hey, pretty. Eyelid poppin' lashes on. This eye look was brought to you by Moroccan Spice by Fenty Beauty and also KCK lashes. We gotta, oh, no, it comes off. There it comes off. Okay, I was thinking I might have did like 8 much this time. Oh, I like this though. This powder is really nice. If you guys want to see how I achieve this eye look, make sure you leave a comment down below in the comment section so I know, and then I'll film one for you, okay? So since I did like a 85% Fenty face, you know, like it's literally, it's actually like 95% Fenty, to be honest. So since I did like a 85 to 95% Fenty face, I'm gonna go in with Rihanna's highlight in the color How Many Carats. Can't put too much on even if you wanted to, like, ooh, child, sickening. Miss Fenty herself, Miss Robin Rihanna Fenty, is sickening. For lips, I'm just gonna go in with a brown lip liner from NYX. It's just in the color Espresso. In true Rihanna Riri vibes, I'm going to use her lip paint in the color Uncuffed. And then over top of that, I'm just going to use her lip gloss in Fenty Glow. Yes, honey, I'm sickening. I am sickening. Boom. Alright, guys, and that is it. I personally do love the concealer. It was very creamy and it matches my skin tone very well. I also do love the setting powder that I have. I'm using mine as a baking powder, but she does have different shades, so you can use them as an all-over powder. I might go back and pick one up, to be honest, so, you know. But that's it for my video today. If you liked it, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button down at the bottom. If you didn't get to at the beginning of this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos. I love you all and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.